I wanted to make this video because I truly believe that every man from the age of about 16 to the time they're married should be experiencing at least one good heartbreak per year. And I say this because a heartbreak is like a reset button to a man. And it makes you realize where you've fallen off and where you can reorganize. And if you do it right, if you do the heartbreak right, and by right, I mean you take all of that sadness, that negative energy, that anxiety, that worry about what she's doing, where she's at, why she's going out to that Halloween party, what was running through her mind. If you take all of that and put it back into yourself, you are going to become undeniable. And I really think that that's what I needed at this point in my life to help me see where I wanted to go. And look back at my high school relationship, high school sweetheart phase, and confidently say that if I stayed with that person, I would not have done half of the things that I say that if I had stayed, I would not have accomplished half of the things that I have set out to do in this life. Because a heartbreak shapes up the deck of cards again. And it kind of lays them all out in front of you about where your attention was really going and where it should have went. Because this past heartbreak that I went through, don't get me wrong, like, I put a lot into it, and I thought it was going to be different. I organized my life and I organized my deck of cards with this person without even letting them know. Maybe I've gotten my hopes up a little bit, but I set this up to where, okay, timeline's here, this works out, I do this, she does that. We go here, we do this, and then boom, bada bing, life situated, cool, great. And as soon as that one trump card that she had, she pulled it out and it was gone. And everything that I had set up had kind of become useless. When she removed her cards from the deck, a lot of that vision kind of fell apart. And I don't regret anything of this past heartbreak because it was out of love. It was out of the joy of the experience, being able to laugh and smile and connect with another person. I believe that's one of the main reasons why we are here, is to connect with other people and show them a little bit more to this universe. So I'm very thankful. And I can't blame her for anything that she does, even if it's stuff that I don't like. I have to put all of the accountability back onto me. And I have to think, where did I go wrong in this? Where did Josh lose his frame? Where did Josh become too dependent on this girl? Why did she leave? I have to ask these questions to get to the bottom of where am I really going. Wondering where I'm going gets me back to the point that I made, that every man needs a heartbreak at least once a year. Because it reorganizes your deck of cards and it shows you where you can go. And without that, I think you would be stuck playing with your playing cards and somebody else's deck of cards, which is probably more messed up than yours. You need to be dealing with your life and your own deck of cards. Everybody's set is dealt differently. Some people have a better hand, others don't. How can you set up your deck of cards to build the life that you want to build without somebody? Not with this girl, not with anybody else, with just you. Because once a year for the past couple of years, I've been going through this, it just heartbreaks things, and it's oriented me in the direction that I feel most happy. I started a business. This time next year, I'm going to be out of my hometown and on my own. My band, my music, everything that I love and has brought me joy has been from me, and it's honestly been from heartbreak. There's no better motivator in this world than heartbreak for a man. It's confusion, it's anger, it's frustration, it's sadness, it's all of these pent-up emotions. And if you do it right, if you take yourself to the gym, you better yourself each day, you work on your business, you work on your finance, you work on your authenticity, your charisma, you get on back out there, there's nothing that you can't do. And I think every man needs a couple of those in his life to unveil his true potential, because one of the scariest things for a man is to have his heart broken. And I think that says a lot, because there's a lot of scary things out there. I mean, I can ask some soldiers that would go running headfirst into live fire if they'd rather do that, or they would rather get their heart broken by the woman they love. You can answer that yourself. I mean, you kind of see what I'm getting at here. It's really crazy how much power a 5'3" brown-eyed girl could have over me to make me want to change my life and do all of this. But these heartbreaks really reveal what's going on inside of every man, of what they're scared to lose. And that's why I challenge you to go out there and get your heart broken, because if you're not out there putting your heart on the line and putting everything that you've come to know and love and experience, you're not getting the fullness of life. You're not experiencing other people. You probably won't find your wife if you're not putting yourself out there. I'm just going to be honest. I'm very excited for what this past heartbreak has done for me, because it's turned me into somebody that I had no idea I wanted to be. In the best way possible. I had no idea I wanted to be this guy, but now that I'm going through it, now that I'm figuring out what I want to do and how I want to say, well, you missed out, sorry. Tough luck, look at me now. This is the route that I'm going down. This is the new deck of cards that I got after she decided not to play the game anymore. So go through heartbreak. Take that pain with you. Let it mold you. Let it kick you down. Let it inspire and drive you to new heights. Once a year. No more. More gets a little confusing. You can go 2 years depending on how your relationships go, but if you're dating somebody for 2 years and you're not really decided that you're going to marry them, then that's a you problem. Once a year, heartbreak season. Once a year, winter arc rolls over again. You reshuffle the deck. You look at your life, you look at your cards that you have, and you become a better person because of it. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them get you down. Don't let heartbreak control your life and dictate your worth, your value, that you're not loved or that you're not special or anything. There is somebody out there. So find what you need to do in this life. Go and do it. Let heartbreak be your gasoline. Light it on fire, and you will run as fast as possible away from that fire. It is amazing fuel what heartbreak will do for you. Okay? I've experienced it a few times. Would I do it again? No, but I know I might have to. I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for that. Just gotta prepare. So now I'm gonna go take my fuel. I already went to the gym today. I already journaled a little bit. I read. What the heck are those balloons in the back? I went to the gym today. I had my favorite food. I journaled, I read, and now I'm going to take my fuel, play the drums a little bit, play the guitar, finish these country songs that I have, in store for you guys, okay? Yes, heartbreak fuels these country songs. Heartbreak fuels a lot of my music. So go out there, get your heart broken, stay lifted, stay blessed. I'll see y'all very soon.